But then there is a line that don't go beyond this. It can actually harm you.
This thing should not happen.
What made you choose this profession?
So, whatever we do, I think we should just do mindfully. That's what
Absolutely.
face yoga teaches us.
Okay.
And she told me that, Megha, I think this is the best thing that I could take up. It has boosted my self confidence in 10 days.
How lovely. Hello everyone, this is Divya Gupta Kotawala and welcome to our podcast Dear Diary by Ashvika Foundation. And this is my series From the Heart. Beauty begins when you decide to be yourself. So when Megha decided to turn her passion into profession, it was a beginning of a totally new journey that not only gave her outer beauty but a lot of inner confidence. When she embraced motherhood, she realized over the period of time it took a toll on her physical and emotional health. And soon it was very much visible in the form of fatigue, stress, anxiety on her face. What followed was sleepless nights. As Megha tried to cover up this tension on her face with layers of makeup, she realized this solution was far away from being permanent and natural. And that's when Megha decided to study more and turn a certified face yoga expert. This technique not only brought her a lot of peace and calmness, but also brought back her lost confidence. Today, with her studies and technique, she is helping so many women out there to embrace aging so naturally and gracefully. Let's talk to Megha and find out more about this beautiful practice. Hi, Megha.
Hi,
Thank you
Divya.
so much for joining us today. So lovely to have you on the podcast.
Thank you so much. I thank Ashvika Foundation for having me here.
Lovely. So let's just start because I know our listeners are too excited to hear about your
Yes,
journey as a face
absolutely.
yoga expert. So, Megha, tell me something. After being a beauty blogger for so long, what made you choose this profession? And what was that point in your life when you realized this is what you truly love?
Okay. So, Divya, I'd like to say that it was a journey. Okay. So, way back in 2012-13, when beauty and blogging industry was just emerging in India. So, I was, I think, 23, 24 years old, and it kind of fascinated me. So, I started my own beauty and makeup blog.
Okay.
And I was continuing with it until I got married, and then I got conceived. Like,
Okay.
I conceived my first child.
Okay.
And that was the time, being a mom, a new mom, sleepless night, tired face, tired eyes,
I
all those
know.
things. So my face, my body was going through a lot of changes. So that was the time I realized that it's time to take a shift.
Okay.
It was not makeup that could save me, my mental health or my facial health.
Right.
Rather, I need to go deep to the skincare.
Okay.
And then what happened, I started holding skincare products.
Okay.
But after a few years again, I realized no matter how many skincare products you slap on your face,
Yeah.
your facial muscle,
Yeah.
until and unless your facial muscle is healthy, nothing is healthy inside.
Okay.
So that was the turning point. I researched about natural things that I could give to my face, not only to my face, but even my mental health.
Okay.
So that was the time when I realized that I should switch something natural and then started my face yoga journey. So earlier I practiced face yoga, watching videos and all. And then I realized that I might be making a lot of mistakes there. Then I took a professional help. And then later on, by practicing myself, it came up to me that why not help millions like me?
Okay. So tell me something, Megha. Is face yoga actually has the power to change the shape and the size of your face? Or it is just the growing trend that every woman today loves to follow? What is it as per you?
So Divya, see, trends are always short-lived.
Yeah.
And results stay forever.
True.
So as far as the question is concerned, that face yoga can change the shape and size. So talking in context to the toning, to sculpting the jawline, to get a chiseled jaws, to get that long neck, get rid of the tech neck. Yes, face yoga can change it all.
Okay, it has the
Yes,
power.
it has the power, and it's 100% natural. The results stay. So for people talking about it's just a trend, I would just say that first try the trend,
Okay.
and then see the results.
Don't believe what you hear.
Yes,
Why
do
not try it?
Yes,
Absolutely.
why not try it? We try hundreds of skincare out
Absolutely.
there.
Why not
So
this?
why not this?
And which is something so natural.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
But tell me something, which is the biggest myth around face yoga and the biggest mistake that one can do while practicing it, which can actually go really wrong?
So there are a lot of myths as far as face yoga is concerned. So the biggest myth that I would like to quote here is do not overdo it.
Okay.
Because people have
Excessive, nothing
excess
is
of,
good.
Yeah, excess
True.
of anything is bad.
Bad.
So people have a strong belief that face yoga करने से wrinkles आ जाएंगे face में.
अच्छा.
Okay. So here's the answer for the second question, that what is the big mistake?
Mistake.
अगर आप गलत करोगे तो
हाँ.
definitely wrinkles आएंगे.
अच्छा.
As I told you that कुछ भी copy करना is not good for you.
Absolutely.
You should always go professionally deep into the thing, because face yoga is not just this कि आपने बाहर क्या apply किया है.
हाँ.
It's going deep into the facial muscles, into
True.
the deep layers into the skin,
Okay.
So this is the biggest mistake that I see. People are just following online videos without any professional help out there.
Okay. That's the biggest
And
mistake.
yeah, that's the biggest mistake.
Don't just open YouTube and start
Yes.
from tomorrow. Get proper guidance,
Yes.
learn it,
Yes.
and then do it.
Yes, absolutely.
That's right.
And the myth, as I said, do not overdo it. हमारे face में बड़े छोटे muscles हैं. Can you imagine? We have over 50 plus facial muscles on our face.
Wow.
And this is just the area of the face we have, right? So बहुत छोटे muscles हैं. हम उसको अगर 1 घंटा train करते रहेंगे, तो obviously they will sag down. They will
Yes.
become very tired.
Absolutely.
So I think this is the mistake as well as the myth.
So excess of
Yes.
anything is bad.
Yes.
Even if it's good for our health, it can bounce and go in a wrong
absolutely.
direction.
Yes, excess of
Lovely.
water is
No,
bad.
absolutely. That also I read. I used to think,
Yeah.
and I realized that if you're going beyond a decided limit for your
Limit,
body,
yes.
it can actually affect your organs.
Yes,
Means excess
your
of
body
water
will break down.
Yes, and excess of water can actually ultimately affect your kidney, liver.
Yes,
Which I was
yes,
shocked because I
yes.
thought drink water, but
Yeah.
everything needs a limit.
So whatever we do, I think we should just do mindfully. That's what
Absolutely.
face yoga teaches us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me something, using the right oil, the right technique, there is so much to learn about this. But in the middle of all this, how do you guide your clients? And what has been the most fulfilling experience when you realize that your technique, your teaching actually made a very big difference in somebody's life and gave you so much happiness?
Okay, so Divya, there's actually a contrary answer that I would like to answer here. It was not like what difference I made into somebody's life. It was what difference the particular client made in my life.
Okay.
So I had a client and she was of age around 55, 56.
Okay.
And it was so awesome to have her with me
Okay.
because of the fact I give online sessions
Acha.
and she approached me for the session.
Okay.
And she told me that she is not able to hear properly.
Huh.
She had that hearing disability.
Oh.
So for me, it was very challenging to give lessons to somebody that to online who cannot hear properly.
Oh, yeah.
But kudos to the lady. She did all the efforts. The major issues that she had was she had the confidence of learning because she wanted to really,
Okay.
So that was the time I learned that if you want to do something in your life, you just do it.
True.
Nobody can stop you. So she had that thing. And she came up to me that, Megha, I lack self-confidence. I was like, how? How can you lack self-confidence? You are giving me confidence to teach you, to make you do something that you want to do, right? And we just started our journey, and she had the issues of bloated face,
Okay.
under eye bags, tired eyes, uneven skin texture. And she had a little bit of asymmetrical face.
Oh.
Okay.
So too many issues.
Yes, so she
Yeah.
came up with too many issues, and obviously the hearing problem that she had was
a
another
major
thing.
hindrance. Yeah.
So she told me just one thing, that I don't want to just keep up to myself. I want to stand there.
Lovely.
This thing is keeping me back. I don't want this thing to become a setback for me.
Absolutely.
So at the age of 55, if all these things, if she's coming up to me, so it was just one thing in my mind, that we have to do it.
Okay.
I told her one thing, don't worry, we will get out of it. Whatever
Okay.
the issue is, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I swear, Divya, by the end of 10th session, it was her who told me, Megha, there's something here that I can see.
Okay.
I was like, what? What do you feel?
हाँ,
Because I can actually see the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Okay.
हाँ.
So वो कह रही है कुछ यहाँ से कम हो रहा है. I said, that's what's happening. So all the toxins accumulated all these years, the stress level, we always point here. We never see the stress going on here.
Absolutely.
So the brain, they send the stress signals on our face directly. So all the stress that she had all over the face, all through the years, so that was actually draining down through lymphatic
Absolutely.
drainage that we practice in the session. So that was the time when she was so happy and content. She told me that, Megha, I think this is the best thing that I could take up. It has boosted my self-confidence in 10 days.
How lovely.
People come to me with the issues like, Megha, मुझे ये problem है, ये problem है, ये problem, मुझे ये ठीक करना है. But she was one lady that came up to me and told me that, Megha, मुझे अपना self-confidence boost up करना है.
How beautiful.
So we worked on her confidence level rather than just, this thing, this area.
Yeah. True.
So I think she will be the most adorable client
How lovely.
till date.
Okay.
And I really value her. I
Yeah.
really thank her
Yeah.
for choosing me, for boosting her
Absolutely.
confidence.
That's so
These little
lovely.
things, these things make you do what you do.
Yeah.
And they tell you that you are doing great. So just
True.
carry on.
How lovely.
Yeah.
That's such a beautiful
Yes,
story. And
yeah.
I'm sure it is so important to feel confident from within. Because then
Perfectly.
everything gets aligned around you.
Actually.
But, in today's time, we've spoken about a lack of confidence and issues. It is such a big thing about going around mental health. And you yourself, you're a testimonial for going through after your pregnancy.
Yes.
Lack of confidence and losing your peace
The
and your
postpartum
calmness.
depression
Yes.
that women go
so
through.
what are your views on mental health, and how can you coordinate mental health with your practice that it actually can boost your mental health in a beautiful way? Tell us about it.
So, Divya, what happens is we generally, we have this body, okay? And in the body, the beautiful part of body is everything is interconnected.
Right.
Okay? And we have this nervous system right here. And the face is right here. Okay? So whatever happens on your face, whatever massage you do on your face, it directly triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which is a
Okay.
kind of, just to explain you, it's a kind of switch for the
Okay.
stress.
Okay.
Okay, so when you just start with the massages, when you start with the cooling techniques, when you start with the pranayams, the mudras, and the face yoga actually consists of all these things that I'm naming right here. Okay,
Okay.
it triggers your parasympathetic nervous system and it calms down.
Okay.
It calms your stress.
Okay.
So every stress that you're massaging your forehead, you are draining it down right here. So the stress that this area is containing, it's holding, that forms the 11 lines. We have that unnecessary habit of, Acha, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Acha, ye tum kya kar rahe ho? Getting my
हाँ.
point. So this thing,
हाँ,
this is nothing
frowning.
but the stress.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And the muscle, the facial muscle, it has a memory.
Okay.
तो मसल को ये लगता है कि अच्छा मुझे ऐसे ही रहना है,
ऐसे ही रहना.
तो वो मसल ऐसे ही रहता है. तो
Okay.
जब तक हम वो स्ट्रेस को रिलीज नहीं करेंगे,
True.
वो मसल के मेमोरी में है that stay like that.
Stay like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who is governing all this? The brain is
the
governing.
brain. Yeah.
So when we are releasing the stress from our face, the stress from our brain also drains down.
Okay.
So that's how, it's linked up.
Linked
the
up.
face yoga and mental health, it goes hand in hand. Plus, one more thing, face yoga changes the definition of beauty.
Okay.
Earlier, as you know, I was a beauty blogger way back in 2013 and 14. So I was into that loud lips, pink pout and deep liners and everything. But now that I'm sitting in front of you today, I have a different perspective of what beauty is.
What beauty is,
and
yeah.
how a person is beautiful. It's not
Absolutely.
about this, it's about this.
It's about
and inside. What's
inside.
beautiful inside matters.
Totally.
If you're healthy from within, if your
It will
facial
radiate.
muscles are
Yes, it will.
healthy from within, everything just comes out.
But Megha, what I've really seen these days, there is a full community known as our Instagram Reel community. Like if today I'm thinking, because I've met you, a part of me will be thinking about face yoga. Believe me, by tonight my feed will be only full of reels coming about face yoga, this
Yes.
and that. And people who actually don't have time to actually get into a professional training or education, they start following it. So could you just help our listeners understand that, okay, not everybody can come to you. They can follow a little bit of what they are seeing.
Yes.
But then
Yes.
there is a line that don't go beyond this. It
Yes.
can actually harm you. Can
Yeah.
you help them understand the difference?
Yeah. So, see, what happens is when we overdo something, we kind of fall into a trap.
Okay.
Like you are telling me, you will just keep on thinking about this thing after this. Okay. So if you'll just keep on thinking about something, it'll kind of affect your brain. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you have to draw a limit of where you have to stop yourself
Stop.
from thinking.
True,
Okay.
true.
So there are a few things which I follow it every day. Me
Okay.
being a face yoga expert,
Okay.
I know how much to practice. Right. So there can be few things, our viewers can just learn it and they can just practice that much. Not everybody
Not
has
everything.
time.
Absolutely.
In
our
today's
busy
world,
life, even
yeah.
if you're in your car,
Yes.
just maybe a couple of things
Yes.
in moderation, because
Yes.
as you said, extreme of everything is bad.
Anything is bad.
Even doing a good habit to an extreme level can
True.
bring wrong results.
True.
So let's just make our listeners super happy today
Yes.
and make them forget every possible reel that they will see.
Yes.
And from from the horse's mouth,
Yeah.
teach them a few techniques
Yes.
which you feel are completely safe, easy, and most importantly, a must do for you in your everyday routine, that you blindly say, Divya, this is what I do every day without a fail, and it can only help, not have any negative consequence.
Sure.
Why not help our
Let's learn
listeners?
it then.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a 2-minute routine, which I think even if you are applying your moisturizer,
Okay.
or just let's say sunscreen before stepping out, you can just do this 2-minute simple massage. It's
Okay.
going to change your life for better.
Awesome.
It
Okay.
can definitely change your life for better.
I'm already very excited.
So yes, let's do. So with
Okay.
this base of the palm,
Okay.
we'll use it
Huh.
to just keep it here below
Okay.
the chin,
Okay.
and we'll just define the jawline, taking
Okay.
it back till the ears. We
Okay.
should never leave it in between.
Okay.
Likewise, if here we have tension and stress accumulated, we're just leaving here in between. How does it make
Okay.
any
It
sense?
should not go from here.
So we should work from corner, like from
Okay.
the center till the corner.
Okay.
Okay. So from the center, this is the first move that we do to
Okay.
shape our jawline.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Like this. Okay.
Then moving up, we'll lift the cheeks.
Okay.
Everybody loves the Kareena Kapoor cheeks.
Yeah.
So let's lift it up.
Okay.
So from the center again, we'll just massage. I'm just demonstrating it
Okay.
because one thing, like always keep your hands and fingers moisturized.
Okay.
Never massage on a dry skin
Okay.
because that'll give you more wrinkles than doing any good to you.
Oh, acha.
So this is the most
While I
important.
was watching a reel, I just started like this
Yes,
only.
so
Oh
this
God.
Is another mistake.
Ah.
That's why I told don't
Today
just
morning
follow
I was
every
watching a reel and I
trend.
started doing this.
Yeah, so that's the biggest mistake people do,
Okay.
and they end up on the
So a
line.
well moisturized face and well moisturized hands is a must.
Yes, and
Okay.
clean hands.
Clean
Obviously.
hands,
clean
obviously.
hands and clean face.
Okay.
Because we cannot touch your face with a dirty hand.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Huh.
So
So,
we
okay,
are
go like
just
this.
taking from the center, lifting the cheekbones up
Okay.
till the ears again.
Okay.
Okay. So this will give you a nice lifted,
Okay.
cheekbones.
How much pressure are you putting?
The pressure should be very optimum. That your skin should not touch. this thing should not happen.
Oh,
Ideally,
Okay.
you know, if you are practicing face yoga, you're just massaging, you're calming down the
Calming
muscles,
down.
the muscles that work
yeah,
so much.
you're not washing clothes.
Yeah,
with that
exactly.
pressure.
You are not washing clothes, and oil also. You need to be very, you know, aware
Be
of how
very
much
gentle.
oil you are using.
Okay.
You're not frying pakoras as well on your face. You're not washing clothes.
Okay.
So everything should be very optimum.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
pressure of going till the corner should be very optimum.
Okay.
The posture should be correct. It should be
Okay.
90-degree angle.
Okay. Sit
You know,
straight.
the major cause of sagging is this, that we do this and we are constantly on our phone, scrolling phone. So this is giving a double chin to you.
Okay. Okay.
Plus the hump over here, all the tension accumulates here and it gives you a sagging neck as well.
Okay.
So for the neck, there's a simple exercise. You're watching Netflix, you're chilling at home. Just sit, look up, tuck your skin right here, and just try to kiss in the air.
Okay. Okay.
So you can see the stretch that I'm getting all over the
Okay.
neck. This will keep your neck very toned.
Okay.
Plus the tech lines, the tech neck that we get. So this will cure
How
that.
many times are we doing this and the next?
See, not more than 10 times
10
as a
times.
beginner.
Okay.
But once you're very used to it, you can extend to not more than 20 times.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the
This is something very
maximum.
important to
Yes.
note. Yeah.
That's the maximum. we
like
can
this
do.
is going 10 times.
This is going for the jaws.
10,
This is going for the cheeks.
And this
So
is
for the
in-
forehead, just for the forehead lines, you can go gently from the center till the temples.
Okay.
From the center till the temples.
Okay. Okay.
And to drain your under eye stress and tension, again, starting from the center with 2 fingers, gently give your eyes the lift.
Okay.
Because we don't want that hooded eyes.
Okay.
So it's very important to lift your eyebrows
Lift it.
and the eyes
Okay.
and just train down everything
Okay.
down till
Down.
the collarbones.
Okay.
So this is my go-to technique. This is how I
You do it
apply.
every day?
I do it every day, not a
Okay.
single day missed.
Okay. Okay.
So this is one trick, like this whole massage routine that, you know, every one of us could follow. And one thing, like one major facial exercise that plays a major role in face lifting is just lift up your face from the temples, because this is giving you a lifted eyes, lifted eyebrows, as well as a lifted cheekbones.
Right.
You know, the skin that sags down from
Okay.
here.
Are you putting any pressure?
No, I am just holding and stretching it back.
Okay, holding
just
and
hold
stretching,
and
like
stretch
this.
it back.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And just open your mouth and close. It's like, and you can hear a little noise, a sound going
Acha.
on. That sound will tell you how stressed the masseter muscle on our face is.
So hold it and open your
And
mouth and
stretch
close
it. And just open it. And you can actually hear the sound.
Okay.
You know, so that sound releases the stress that our muscle is
Lovely.
holding.
Another 10 minutes every day?
Not 10 minutes, just
Sorry,
10 to
10
15 counts are more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah. So these are my go-to things that I think every one of you should practice.
Sure.
I think.
So I think our listeners should really, really follow it and make full use of it, and then definitely connect with Megha for
Yes.
more tips.
Yes.
Because I'm sure once you will see results, you would want to come back
Yes,
for more.
as I said, results stay forever.
Absolutely.
And trends are short-lived.
Absolutely. So thank you so much, Megha.
Thank
This
you.
was really a very, very insightful podcast for us. And, you know, you're a true example for me to know that, you know, if you are happy, if you're curious, if you're compassionate, and if you're joyful, then you look your best.
Yes, absolutely.
So I think you're a true example for that.
when you glow from within, you glow from outside.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
so
lot.
much, Divya, for having me.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.